From the KBIA Newsroom in Columbia, I'm Jana Rose Schleiss. Missouri Senate Republicans are hoping to prioritize property tax relief this legislative session. They say it was the top polling issue at their caucus retreat in November, even though Governor Mike Kehoe is expected to focus on eliminating the state income tax at his State of the State address next week. Senate Democrat Doug Beck of Afton says people vote for property tax increases to support programs like education and the fire department.
If you ask people if they want an ambulance to come at their house in 7 minutes instead of 2 minutes, those are all things you need to ask. Do we need to be making that decision here at the state level? I'm sure we're going to have that debate.
Democrats say they expect discussion on property tax relief to move forward this session. The Boone County Sheriff's Office recently completed construction of a $20 million regional training facility. The campus will offer continuing education for law enforcement officers and police academy training for recruits. Boone County Presiding Commissioner Kip Kendrick says the center will provide specialized training not readily available.
But as far as, just the variety of things, scope of what this training center can provide, it is pretty unique for the region, for the state of Missouri, and potentially even Midwest region.
The center will offer training to law enforcement agencies across mid-Missouri. Unpaid caregiving is growing at an unprecedented rate. According to the U.S. Bureau of Labor Statistics, about 14% of U.S. adults provide some form of unpaid care to family members or loved ones. But as KBIA's Najifa Farhat reports, a new study suggests Missouri may be less burdened than most states.
CareScout, an aging care services company, ranks Missouri as the second least impacted state for unpaid caregiving and says the state also leads the nation in access to Medicaid home care with fewer people stuck on long waiting lists. However, Missouri Council on Aging Executive Director Stacy Moore says the study does not paint the entire picture.
The threshold of poverty that people have to be in order to get Medicaid, but the care is so expensive that there are a lot of people who might not qualify for Medicaid, but they still need some support and help.
A 2025 report from the Alzheimer's Association estimates Missourians provided about $9.5 billion worth of unpaid caregiving in 2024 alone. I'm Najifa Farhat, KBIA News.
A new U.S. Department of Agriculture report shows there was a small increase in food insecurity in 2024. About 40 million people struggled to get enough food across the country. The USDA plans to scrap the annual hunger survey after this publication, saying it, quote, failed to present anything more than subject liberal fodder. I'm Jana Rose Schleiss, KBIA News, Columbia.